Okay, welcome my friends, welcome to the first of HexBros. I'm here with my brother playing Hexen co-op, and we're not just playing Hexen, we're playing a mod called Scourge of Viscerus. So this is a user-made mod, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave a link to it in the description. I think that's probably the best thing to do, and we'll just start getting through it. I like the look of it. I thought it was very well put together, so we're going to give it a let's play. So let's get going. And welcome to the channel, Sean. This is your first video on the channel for officially, anyway.
It's, yeah, officially, yeah.
A lot of trial errors, but we're here at last.
Yeah.
I want to show something to you. You can get a lot of these on. Well, there's a lot of different Doom. I'll put a link. I can't think of it. There's a load of different places you can get these mods. But I just want to show you this one. I quite like the first building. Like we're in
Sorry, I was just breaking
like a small church or something, or a small house. No, there's at least 2 or 3 different places you can get Doom mods. So I don't want to misquote it. I'll just put a link in the description. But they are related to the GZ Doom engine. So I quite like how this one starts out because you're like in a small village, whereas the other one you're kind of just thrown into the hub. I like how this one. I like how this one kind of starts you out. It feels like more like an actual world.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So for those who are not familiar with Hexen, I'll just say that I'm playing as a warrior, and my brother is playing as the cleric. So the warrior is a bit more melee focused, as you'd expect, and the cleric is a more well-rounded. He's got a bit of melee, a bit of magic, but can hold his own. He's more a general purpose fighter. We've played a lot of Hexen ourselves together offline, well, off video anyway, and the two characters make a good team. So hopefully we don't run into too many issues, because my character definitely has some range issues, but it's very powerful.
People can't see what you're playing with, but there's some serious Conan vibes from your character.
Well, I'm a big Conan fan, so that's fine by me. I'd go to sleep listening to that. That's a bedtime story.
Oh, just re-scroll.
Scroll of protection.
Alright, you're on. Go.
Yeah, this is the main thing my character specializes in. Taking down the centaurs.
I don't know, is your guys good at it, or my guy's just very bad at it?
I think it's probably the latter, actually.
Yeah, especially when Mace of Attrition here.
Although the fists are pretty good, because on the third punch you actually do like a critical hit. In some cases your punch can actually be better than the magical axe that you get later. If the magic axe if there's no mana left, it can actually be weaker than the punch, which is very interesting. You know, it's like it's kind of interesting that your old melee attacks are not as ineffective as you'd expect. It's more like variety, which I really like.
It's like it's in my head, I think, but my attacks they get weaker as I go.
Get weaker as they go.
Yeah, that's what it feels like anyway. If you smacking them with this mace for ages before you get any kind of response.
Well, that's true.
Just need to get my second weapon and then we're off.
This is the first area that really gets serious.
Yeah. Some of your favorite enemies there, Joe? The little gargoyle guys?
Yeah.
That's not what they're called, but they look like gargoyles, that's what I'm gonna call them.
They definitely have some gargoyle vibes, because they start off like as a ball of stone, and then they come. You can't actually kill them, and then they have you know, they come to life. So yeah, definitely. Oh, I suppose one aspect that attracted me to this mod more than others is probably the fact it's very well polished. Unlike Hexen, this one doesn't have the feel of like being really puzzly. It feels like, it kind of feels like this is what Hexen should have been. And I think if it was like this mod, I think it would have done a lot better than it did, because it got in trouble. A lot of people just abandoned it because it was too puzzly.
Yeah. I mean, if it's not your thing, it can really be a game breaker.
I'm getting some network lag, Sean.
Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of lag here as well, but not unplayable.
No. Strange that I'm getting it at all, though.
Yeah.
Is that you lagging? You look so weird.
Do I?
Is that you lagging? Or you just...
Fine on my end. Anyway.
Okay. I don't know if you're doing that on purpose or it's just...
I don't know.
Hmm.
I don't think I am anyway.
How do we get up there? No, I'm just getting some lag.
Switch. I don't know what that switch
Yeah,
is
I'm getting
about.
some lag. I don't know why that is. Well, just give me a second there. I really need to learn. I think there's a spectate command. I need to learn how to do that where I can like spectate you. Because I'm going to just try and do some admin now for a second.
I'm
To
a
make sure
little
I've
bit
not-
laggy, but
Yeah. No, it's not awful. Definitely not. But I shouldn't be doing it at all. Well, let me just Alt-Tab for a second and see if there's anything weird in my background. Oh my goodness, that was a mistake. I need to pause. Well, look, there's a couple of things I can close that'll definitely help. Okay.
yeah, I'm liking the music now.
Yeah, I thought the music was a big improvement. That much, yeah, for sure, the music's a huge improvement. Okay, I've closed one or two things. It could just be that the network's busy though, like the internet just might be busy in my area. That could just be something simple as that. It's completely out of my control, you know? Unless we were doing like a LAN party, which is obviously not possible at the moment.
That is something a bit funny there, Joe. I didn't see that entrance there. You just came through.
Yeah.
So I jumped the from the battlements on that side to over here. I think that's the way you have to go.
Okay. Yeah,
And
well,
that's
like,
where I landed. Like,
in
yeah.
in Hexen it might actually be. But we haven't hit this
Yeah.
cave. We haven't hit this cave at all. Hmm. Something behind you, Sean.
Oh.
I should also mention that it's quite a storm outside, so that, yeah, that could definitely be affecting it too.
We go down here? Oh, there's a switch here.
There you go.
Hey. Nice.
Magic bridge.
Oh. Joe, this doesn't feel like Hexen. The collectible items are in the middle of the room. Obvious.
Obvious, yeah. That's what I liked about it. It didn't feel like Hexen. It felt completely fresh, even though it's using like the monsters and everything else.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I'll let you do the honors. I've done this 3 or 4 times already. Just, I guess, semi-reviewing the mod. But I just like it. That was the point. When I put this gem into that pedestal there, that just really sold the whole mod for me.
Hmm. I think it's a good vibe for what it's going to be like.
Yeah.
Obvious locations, obvious keys. That was the red key, so we're going to look for the, the blue and yellow key,
Not
right?
necessarily. Not necessarily. I don't think it's like that. I don't think it's taking an influence from Doom. I think it's quite just a variety of what items we can collect and things we can do. And even though it's following like a linear path as such, it doesn't feel linear at all. It feels like I don't know. I think the environments are very well put together because it doesn't feel linear.
You see that, Joe?
What's that?
Sorry to interrupt you now, but look at that. It's like a broken wall. That's cool, isn't it?
This. Oh
Just lay
yeah.
it down.
That's cool. Yeah, that's not easy to do in Doom, by the way. I know how that's done, and it's not. I mean, yeah, you have to really go up brick by brick. So it's it's a nice touch. So it's like we've broken into a sanctum here.
Yeah.
I don't particularly trust that hallway. It looks like it could be a trap. Anyway.
No, and there's little windows in the top there as well. I feel like some priests are gonna sneak their way through.
Right.
Switch.
Pull the switch. Yeah. Hmm.
Ah. They just pop in, did they?
Seems that way. Yeah. I'm gonna pull another one of these switches because when you pull it, stay down. Oh dear.
Hey,
Did you call these a newt?
a newt? No.
I just heard you. I thought you called them newts. I actually prefer that name to what they're called. They look like kind of dragons, and they're called serpents in the game, or maybe serpent riders. But newts is actually too funny not to call them newts.
I mean, they could be.
Yeah,
You
they
never
look.
know.
Yeah. I think I see what we're doing here. I see we're like. Yeah. Okay. It's like a trap, but we control the pace of the trap. It seemed like even in the background there that the gates opened up in between the different sessions if we wanted to go back and collect an item we needed or something. So it's being nice.
Yeah. That is good.
I don't think that's how you're meant to use the disc repulsion. To make it harder to kill the bad guys. Yeah, I don't like this. Although they're quite stuck, aren't they? They can't.
They're squishy too, so.
It's harder for you at the moment than it is for me because your guy still doesn't have his range abilities yet. Oh look, it's even spawning in health. Okay, so obviously there's something here now that we've missed. So the trap is finished. Nothing's changed in the room. Perhaps just the doors open up ahead. Maybe we don't need to collect anything. Yeah, it's open.
Ooh. Bye.
Yeah, I am stuck. I think you're gonna have to
wait out here.
No, come in. Oh my goodness. Ah, it's gonna get worse.
There you go. Okay.
Oh my goodness. Talk about timing.
Come in, you're throwing bombs on me.
I'm throwing bombs, but they're bouncing very badly.
You're not coming up.
I am. It's not so bad when it's not so bad when there's other people in the room. Then they're not. This was already, this door opened for us because we. Hold on. That door opened because we bet the dragons. This was already open.
Yeah.
So what is this? This is the way we came before. A secondary route. I could have left whenever I wanted, and you didn't have to no-clip at all.
Huh.
I think.
Yeah, seems that way.
Yeah, it does seem that way. Okay, let's carry on. Doing a bit of caving. Oh, here we go.
That's nice. What's this?
Are you getting a recording or? I know what's happening.
Nope.
And it's not happening. What's supposed to happen, which isn't happening, is it actually is playing us a pre-made scene of like the plot of the game, and there's a bunch of wizards threatening us to go home, but that's not happening. I'm wondering, I might actually upload another video, which is just the cutscene, and leave a link in that description as well, just so people know what this is. But it's a bunch of the I think there's like 4 wizards or whatever telling us to go home. And I actually wonder, is there going to be more cutscenes that we just don't know about because we're playing the game multiplayer? But I think the first one is probably the most important. And I think we can just leave whenever we want through this teleporter. Yeah, we can leave whenever we want. Yeah, they're doing some kind of ritual. Okay, you enter the portal to the ritual. Grounds past the ruined fane, and you gather your wits for the coming battles. The servants spoke of a ritual. Well, they were supposed to. That the Dark Sorcerer was preparing. Could this mean the resurrection of the Death Kings? So I think Viscerus is actually... I think he's the third bad guy. The third boss in the third game, which runs on the Quake engine. I'm not sure. But I think this game, the mod, occurs after all the Hexen games. That much I'm fairly sure of. So there may be some plot spoilers if you're new to Hexen. Although I wouldn't be too worried at this point. The game is from the 90s anyway. Okay, have the Dark Masters return to enslave the innocent and lay waste to the lands once more. And yet, there seems to be an elusive motive to the Dark One's conjurings. Chills go down your spine as you think of the worst. The mist starts to clear around Viscerus' stronghold. There is an eerie silence, as if the blackened temple awaited your arrival. Sounds like we're being invited in. Excellent! And the game didn't even crash. You know what? I'm going to stop for a second. I think this is the perfect time to make a save before things get out of hand.
Absolutely, yeah.
And I'll call this Hex Co-op, deleting your old save.
What save?
Okay. Well, It shows up on the video anyway. I might blur my my file path, but if I remember.
Oh, thank God.
There you go.
Use that mace
Now this
again.
is a total game changer. I guess we'll go forward now. We could investigate around a little more, but I'm kind of feeling just going forward.
Yeah, okay.
Because we might be, I think we might be pulled back soon enough anyway. This door, you might want to come through this door at the same time, Sean. This looks, there you go.
Trappy.
It looks a bit this whole area looks a bit trappy. Look, here it is.
Yeah. Get some blue mana, Joe.
Thanks for reminding me. Yeah.
Oh, that looks familiar.
Now this is actually getting up to I haven't played past this point, so I actually don't know. I had an idea. I knew how to get through the first level, but I don't know much about this now.
Okay.
But I do see.
Going in blind.
Ouch.
Ah. Ooh. What's all that about?
I was collecting some items in the middle of the room, and the room it kicks it off.
I'll go to the side anyway.
So I think playing this single player, you'll get a completely different experience based on the extra scripting that's gone into the cutscenes.
Shame they don't work.
It is, but I'm happy that it doesn't crash. You know, it's like
yeah, that's always.
you have to look at the bright side of this, and the game didn't crash, and we're actually in the right level. So that's a big plus for me.
Yeah.
And like I said, I can just for the first cutscene anyway, and also I invite people to play a single player anyway. It's much easier in terms of puzzles than Hexen, and I think a much more enjoyable experience. So if you have Hexen, if you're using GZ Doom or an engine of your preference, I would definitely recommend at least giving Scourge of Viscerus a go.
Be careful, that's the trap room again.
We're back in the trap room, right? But I can see there's a key hidden right here on the map. So I might just go back, because it looks like there's a door there. Well, we might have missed something.
Hexen-y on me now. This is a mod after all.
What's that?
Might be more straightforward. Don't get too Hexen-y on me now. This is could be more straightforward than you think.
Yeah. Oh, you're right. It is straightforward. The key is right here. Oh, no, the green key is here. Oh, yeah. I see what you mean. Yeah, I'm getting. Yes, but the yellow key is in. But the yellow key is in there.
It is, but I'd say we'll probably try and find a door with the emerald key first, will we?
Yeah.
Is the door open here?
Do you have the emerald key? I don't see. Oh, right. Of course, it's to the bottom. It's bottom right. Don't trust that guy. Don't trust that glass.
No.
Is there a switch or something in here? Oh yeah, there is. There's a path. And a switch. Did you pull that switch? That switch opens the door in front.
No, we can't come back if we...
Okay, well hang on a second, because there's actually a path down here.
Okay.
His head is missing, Sean.
Yeah. The disembodied head somewhere. Right, these are not opening.
No, I'd say we come back there. I'd say that's... Yeah, I'd say we come back.
Yeah.
But we're okay to continue.
Head up. It's kind of confusing now. I get my head up Hexen mode, you know, even though we're playing Hexen.
Yeah, it's a little different. Like I am constantly looking around for something hidden.
Yeah.
But so far it's like, look, it's right here in the middle of the room. We're not being mental, like.
Yeah.
Because like games back in the day, they were written with a whole different mentality. It was about getting as much value out of your gameplay time as possible. But now there's so many games, so many options. I think really it's more about the enjoyment of the experience more than the length of the game. Artificially increasing the length of the game.
Yeah.
So we've got this key. That's not a problem.
There's the head.
You got it.
On a pedestal.
You definitely got it.
Yeah. It disappeared.
No, it's just that the room's full of wizards.
They're saying it's my time to shine, is it?
Yeah. These guys.
Actually, you always have your potion disc, Joe.
I do. 1 HP there. I didn't even know. I knew I was low, but I didn't realize it was that low. I've also got the wrong kind of armor. Something I learned since our last playthrough of Hexen is that, do you know, like what symbol do you have representing your armor?
The helmet at the moment.
That's if I get the helmet, that's actually like the most armor I can get. Whereas I have the pendant, which is the most armor for the wizard. So I've actually slightly debuffed myself. So there's certain items that you should not actually collect, believe it or not.
What's for the cleric then?
Could be a shield. Could be a shield. You've gone down the tunnel, haven't you?
Yeah.
I hear
Just put the head on and
some
the two
movement.
side doors.
Okay. A wall has lowered in the altar room. Look, they even told us where it lowers. Not just a piece of the puzzle is complete. It actually tells us where it was lowered. Okay.
Yeah,
This is more just if you want the items, you want to kill the guys. Okay.
fair enough.
Now, where is the altar room? Just where we came from, no?
Altar room.
Just where we came from.
Oh, I wonder is it for the key? No.
Could be, yeah. Where have you gone now? I've gone back the way we came. Yeah, it could be for that key. Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're definitely right.
Oh.
Oh.
Can't think they're out there. Ah, yeah, yeah.
One thing I've noticed right away, and it could be because this mod is short, but he's gone right in with the advanced centaurs. You have the centaurs that have are just standard centaurs, and you have the ones that shoot, and they're appearing right here on the second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're all on tier 3 weapons in the second level,
Yeah.
so he's not messing around there.
No, he's not. It's making me wonder if it's going to get really hard, really fast.
Yeah, I think it is more action-based though, isn't it? So
Yes, I think that's how the game should have been. Like, ultimately, it is a game written on the Doom engine. It should be more action-based.
Oh, sorry, you did the switch. And it's over here on the left, Joe.
Where did that guy come from? He just spawned in, did he?
Oh, it's just the old Ettins, isn't it? There's always a few Ettins.
What do the urns do again?
They're being mystic, that's what they're called. Beyond that, I don't know.
Hmm.
Very roguelike, isn't it?
Sometimes it can be, actually.
Pick up a item and then just figure out what it does, or don't when you use it.
It was probably one of these games that came with a gigantic manual, you know, the original hard copy.
Oh, so there's a helmet there, Joe. It's probably better for you then.
Yes, it is. Huh, I still have the amulet though.
Hmm.
That's a little annoying.
Oh, there's a gem.
Am I just stuck with the amulet now? But see what I mean? I didn't think it was going to be red key, blue key, so on. Like, we've got different items, like...
Yeah.
Oh, that's for the door.
Hmm.
But it doesn't really help us. That doesn't really help us a lot though, because... Well, we'll see what it does.
It might be more simple than the other one.
Yeah, all the glass is broken and the room is full of vents. Wow, okay. I'm also noticing that even though there's more enemies and things are more straightforward, mana's a little tight. I don't have much.
About to say that.
Yeah, I don't have much red mana, or green mana, I suppose you call it.
Oh, it is designed for one player, isn't it? So maybe we'd have enough. Then
Now
again, I don't know, because we're using the same mount, I suppose, between us, aren't we?
You might want to collect all the green mana that's in this room, because even though I can use it, you kind of need it more. I noticed that there's one or two. I noticed that this room has opened up 4 portals, making this a hub. I just want to go back for a second to the area we spawned in, because we didn't look at it. We haven't been encouraged to do it yet. But there might be just 1 or 2 little items hidden there in it.
It's actually a room.
Oh, we get a clue for one of the keys very early. There's a room. Ah, yeah. Can we break these trees?
Don't seem to be able to.
I think this is just a clue.
Oh, that's a piece of your weapon, Joe.
So it is. The green piece on the floor. And there's your piece too, no? A blue piece is yours as well? The blue piece is yours.
Ah, so it is.
It's good that it was recognised we're playing 2-player. Yeah, this is a bit of a clue. The spawn is actually a bit of a clue room, isn't it? Right, I don't know which is the best choice here. I don't think it matters, so we'll go for this portal in the bottom corner. We're in a new map, by the way.
Yeah, some mana there behind you, Joe.
Voted Necropolis.
Necropolis or Necropolis? Who knows?
I think I see the format for this mod now, because I think there is about 7 maps, and it looks like we get a bit of a mini hub experience. And unlike the original, the hub seems to be completely open, so that will definitely give you a unique play experience even on a replay. You know, you can play your favorite maps first.
Yeah, just me, or is it darker for you here?
It's definitely darker. Oh, look who it is.
I had a feeling they'd be here. There's a few gravestones.
That's a good point. The new enemy is called a Wraith, I believe.
Wraith. Makes sense.
They're really dangerous. I mean, they do a lot of damage, they fly, and they also tend to respawn a lot.
Yeah. I wonder where they respawn in
Oh,
this.
this is a big area. I'm going to deal with these centaurs that you haven't seen yet, but... Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Joe, you work away on them. Need a hand?
It's a narrow hallway. I can't... There's no room to dodge. That's the problem. And the rates were giving me some real problems. Oh, I have no more health. Wow, this map is like... I'm looking for a place to like protect myself, but it's so open. Everything's like really open. Now there's Kevin, Ben,
Kevin, Chris,
Eric.
Their teams have gotten a bit upgraded since.
There's Mikey. Yeah, like this is. Yeah, I have nothing bad to say about the level. I'm just a little overwhelmed at the moment, actually.
What was items in these, Joe?
Oh, they open.
Yeah.
You just... Ah, nice.
Oh, you can put the pig if you want.
Dragon skin bracers. What did you find? Piggy. Look, they are... Yeah, they are respawning. I don't know if that's in relation to us disturbing the tombs. Probably is.
Oh, you think?
Yeah, it is. If you collect the item, you can open the tomb. That's fine. But the second you collect the item, they get pissed off. Which actually reminds me of what's it called? That's a key item. We need that.
It is, yeah.
Oh, that's weird because I have the key item from before. It won't let me pick it up. It actually reminds me of Jason and the Argonauts, where Hercules. Whoa.
Oh.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
A message. It said, do you wonder why this grave is unmarked? And it says because it's your own. Haha.
No way.
For you.
But yeah, it reminds me of Jason the Argonauts when Hercules disturbs the tomb of the Titan, and it's all fine. Everything's fine until he takes something.
Yeah.
It is unmarked. That's really cool. That's a nice touch. Funny too.
Good level design now, in fairness.
I have nothing but good things to say about this so far.
Yeah.
And you have to remember that this is community made. It's either made by like, you know, 3 or 4 people or just a single person. So in that respect, it's very impressive.
I mean, fair play to people that actually go along and make a mod, you know, with no
Monetary incentive or anything.
incentive or anything. Yeah, it's just pure love of the game.
I think that Hexen needs more love, which is why I chose to start with Hexen as opposed to, you know, Doom or Doom 2 or any of that stuff, because like they had, I think there's loads of mods out for them, and we probably will revisit them at some point. But Hexen, I think, definitely needs a bit more attention, especially from the modding community, because you have a whole new set of enemies and characters that you can use, and I guess textures too, just to make something very interesting and unique. This level is opening up so much. It's actually intimidating me, because in the base game you have to like search every nook and cranny to find switches. I'm like, oh my god, I hope I didn't miss anything, is what's going on in the back of my mind. I'm having a hard time just sitting back and enjoying it. Look, I found a switch here.
You're getting lost.
What's that?
Where are you? Lost. Where did you...
Yeah, well, I'm in the middle. I'm right here. I'm right here.
Cause I found the little stairs up here.
I found a switch.
Just be careful.
Okay, we'll do the stairs first. See if it's open. We need the gear. Okay, this is a gear room. And I guess there's another gear room on the other side. Wow, look at the size of it. It's like a bit like a church or a temple or something. It's really cool. Yeah, 2 gear rooms.
Yeah. Yeah, just the 2, I'd say.
Let's hit that switch. What's changed?
Oh man, you can really feel the love for Hexen in this, can't you? Pure level design and...
I can imagine this taking a while to make. Like, getting the levels up is not a big issue, but all these little details, they take time. I'm guessing that each of the hubs will perhaps open up a way to get a part of our final weapons.
Possibly, yeah.
We know that one of the weapon pieces are not. We know one of the weapon pieces is in the hub zone, so I'm not expecting the pieces to be hidden in the maps themselves. They might open something in the hub map.
Yeah. Oh, Charles. There's a gear right here.
I believe it. Oh my goodness. What did you do? Oh, I see. Is that going to go on forever, or... Oh my goodness.
I'll just put the gear in, will I?
Yeah, do that.
It might stop.
Thank you very much.
So that was the gold one. Oh right, the other one's on the other end. You ready?
Oh, okay. I don't... Okay. It's a nice light show, that's for sure.
Enjoyed from a distance, anyway.
I did. Jeez, my health is really struggling now. Okay, so we hit the gears. What's changed? Was this open before? No, it wasn't.
Oh.
I think I might have to accept my fate if I don't get some more health packs.
Whoa.
Even though it's a medieval game, it still has hand grenades.
Very fantasy version of it. But... Floating potion.
What's that like really reactive chemical that they use in Crash Bandicoot, Arshan?
Is it nitrous or something, or
Yeah,
like nitrous oxide? I think.
yeah.
Maybe.
So I'm probably just carrying bottles of nitrogen oxide.
Hmm.
It's the bell.
It is.
Shoot the bell.
Well, that
Oh.
definitely won't arouse any enemies.
Well, it didn't make the. Did you hear that? As the bell rang, it made its normal boom sound. At the same time. Oh, can I not hit? There you go. At the same time, a bunch of wraiths spawned, hidden by the sound
Yeah,
of the
I
bell. Oh, that's a lot of wraiths. They just keep coming as well. Oh, that was stupid.
Oh, you killed yourself, apparently.
I did. Yeah, I
Throwing
did.
bombs again.
Yep. I'm way back. There's just loads to explore.
Yeah, big
I'm
levels.
kind of glad I didn't play this on my own because I didn't want to spoil it.
Yeah. Oh, we've way open over here now. Over here on the left.
What did you do to open this? Oh no.
I think it was when we hit the bell.
Oh, this is horrible.
Wait, I think my flame spell might be good here.
As he defends, he'll actually deflect your attacks. Yeah, that could have been a lot worse than it was.
Do you want a Crater of Might?
Yes. How did you know that what it was called before collecting it?
Because the only item that I actually care about is it gives you all of your mana back.
Ah, maybe you should have kept it. Hey, look, there's some kind of path over there. Do you see that?
See that, yeah.
Hmm. I collected a blue gem.
So that's going to go into the original hub now. So we've gotten there.
Yes.
Going
Oh,
to this
look.
level.
My weapon is there. I think yours is hidden just beyond the centaur. You see it?
It is, yeah. Yeah, yeah. That's the top of our weapons.
Hmm. I wasn't expecting to see those here. We obviously should continue exploring this map. Because look, there's a path here we haven't touched at all. Heading in the same direction, look.
Yeah. Does it probably bring us up to the weapon? Whatever.
Oh my goodness, there's
Hey.
wraiths everywhere in here.
If it flies, you don't like it, isn't it? Oh.
No, I don't like flyers. I do not like flyers.
Oh! Something's happening, Joe.
What have you done?
When I respawned, a boss appeared
Where?
at where we started in the level.
What? I'm missing the
Yeah.
boss? Because you died.
Yeah.
Ah, I can't even get back. You've locked all the doors. You've done something that isn't supposed to happen. Oh no. I have enough to deal with at the moment, to be completely honest with you. Okay, well, here I am. Okay.
Yeah. Welcome to the party.
Yeah. Yeah, wow. Yeah, he's one of the guys. He's one of the guys from the cutscene.
Ooh.
Whoa, whoa,
Swipe
whoa,
of
whoa,
death.
whoa, whoa, whoa. Hmm.
Ooh.
I think if we both die at the same time, it is literally a game over, so do what you can. Oh.
Jeez, he reflects mana. That's what it is.
Come on. You're a wizard. Just die. Damn you. I hope he doesn't have a... Okay, good. I was gonna say a final form.
Oh,
Right.
easy.
To be honest with you, Sean, I think we'll leave it there for now. We'll wrap up this level a little later on.
Yeah. It's going to take more than one session, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, definitely. Yeah. I hope you've enjoyed so far. It's a lot more action-packed than I expected. And yeah, we'll continue part 2 a bit later. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Bye.